Ladies and gents, welcome to another Detecting with Dale. We have hit a hot spot. I have been finding lovely Georgian stuff all day, but I was after the older stuff. There's 1, 2, 3 holes all in close proximity. What did I find in those holes? Join me on another Detecting with Dale. Let's get straight into it with the Manticore. I have started to come to the gear, ladies and gentlemen. Just got a spindle wall now. Haven't looked at it yet, it's just here. Ladies and gents, this is a bit of a screechy one. Jumping, but it's around 74. Here we go. We got it. Yeah, there it is. It's a buckle. Thought it might be something decent. Similar to that buckle I found a few weeks ago in style, so probably no later than 1800s or earlier. There you go. Took a while to find, but we got there in the end. Carry on. Don't really know what this is, ladies and gents. Come out as a 20 deep tone. And I cleaned it off because I thought, oh, that looks like it's got some detail on it. It's got like a cross on it. Cross going that way and then that way. And then on the back, it looks like it's got 2 mount sort of prongs. So, what do you think, ladies and gents? I don't know, but maybe you do. Let me know in the comments. Ladies and gents, it's got a surface signal, so I thought I'd just dig it with you together. Just down here somewhere. We're in the middle there. Just on the alt. There it is. Don't know what it is yet. Just there. Let's pick it up. Well, it's not obvious. Just a bit of copper alloy, I think. What do you think? I'm not sure. Could have been anything, couldn't it? So, it's a mystery one, that one. Let's keep moving on. Apologies, ladies and gents. I dug this thinking it was junk. Really high pitch, horrible sort of irony high pitch tone I thought it was. I thought this was going to be a load of rubbish. It turned out to be a thimble. So, yeah, that fooled me. Nice little thimble, probably from 1800s there. Not too bad. Weren't far from that bit of copper alloy I just showed you. So there might have been some kind of dwelling here at some point. Let's see if we can find any more. Ladies and gents, this thimble just got more interesting. Could be a thimble with a symbol, sorry, I was going to say. Seems to be a baby thimble inside a big thimble. See that? So I'll have to do some research on that. I'll leave it in there for now, but it seems to be a baby thimble inside an adult thimble. So there comes some kind of meaning to that. Who knows? Definitely something inside there, and it isn't the tip of this one either. So zoom in once more. Baby thimble, look. Very interesting. Another high-pitched screeching signal. It's more crisp than that thimble. The thimble was high-pitched, but it sounded like a bit of iron, like I said earlier. But that is right on the top, so let's have a look. I think it was an 86 on the scale there. Hopefully I can find it with my pinpointer. Which I can't. There it is. It's a coin. It's a coin. Right down there, right on the clod. You see that? There. Try and pick it out. There you go. Bit of an imprint. Some people like imprints. Obviously, it's probably quite toasted. No detail on this coin, but let's have a look anyway. Yeah, I think it's your typical Georgian toasted coin. Just at a high pitch 53. I think it's a coin. It is, and it's got some detail on it, I think. Definitely got detail on this side. I think I see Britannia on there. Let's get some spray on it. That looks a bit unusual, actually. Ah, it's George II. There you go. Put a bit of a date to the finds today. That's a George II halfpenny. See his bust there, 2 up the top. Flip it over. Got Britannia on there. Might have a date on it, but I think it's 17, sort of later part of the 1700s, I think, George II. So, signal here, ladies and gents. It's like a double tap signal, like a bouncer. See that? Boom, 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 boom. It's coming up as a 57 right on the line. Yes, there it is. It's in there somewhere. Got a hallmark on it. Are they cufflinks? Is that what it's bouncing? I can only see one at the moment, but is there another one attached? Because it was a bouncing signal, wasn't it? So it might have been hitting both cufflinks, maybe? Definitely silver, though. You can see the hallmark on there, look. See that hallmark? Yeah. Let's have a look together. No. Just the one piece. Oh, so it's definitely silver. RW. I'm not even sure if it's a cufflink, to be honest with you. It looks like a button, but well, it's got quite a hefty back piece on it. I'll have to clean it up. I'm just going to check to see if there's anything else here, because like I say, it was double bouncing signal, so I'm going to check that as well. Ladies and gents, this is definitely bronze, and it looks like a part of a bell, little bell fragment. See the rim there? The shape of it just looks like a little bell, maybe to ring a servant or something similar. But yeah, I haven't moved from the same spot. I'm just gridding this section out, and obviously last week I found a half-cut Henry III, but ever since I've only really had Georgian and Victorian. I had that Victorian sixpence, silver sixpence last week, and then what you've seen in the video today from sort of the Georgian period, really. So we'll give it a little bit longer. I've still got a bit to do, and then we'll venture out. Huge field, this one. Ladies and gents, this came up. Obviously had a purpose. I don't think it's a tractor part. I think it's more of perhaps a Georgian something or other, like that kind of age. But to what purpose, I don't know until I Google it and stuff. But that's not a thread. It's not a proper thread anyway. I don't know what it is. So your guess is as good as mine. Hopefully I'll find out. Popped up on the screen already. I definitely think this family here from the Georgian period were a bit more, you know, middle class to upper class, because even the buttons are coming out nicer than normal. So I've got that silver button, and now I've got this little copper button with like a little rose design. So I thought I'd just show you that. Ladies and gents, just branched out a little bit now and come across this fragment of Georgian shoe buckle. Well, I didn't expect this, ladies and gents. It was about 9 inches deep. I just dug that brass over there, and just here is a silver coin. It's completely blank, apart from a couple of bits on there. I might be able to ID it in a little while, but yeah, silver shilling been rubbed clean, I think. Perhaps it was going to be a love token or something, or was a love token, but not sure. Usually they're William III 1600s, but we'll have to see if I can get anything off it. But it's not bad. Another silver. 3 last week, 1 so far today. Beautiful. Just got a 33, ladies and gents. I'm not showing you the signals and that because it's quite junky around here and I don't want to waste my time, but just down here, look. Spoon or a fork handle. Pewter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pewter. Probably maybe a fork. But there you go. It's not bad. I'm still looking for the older stuff today, but we're getting plenty of Georgian. Let's carry on. Just got a 28 signal, ladies and gents, and it's a little round disc shaped hammer type size coin. Could be a button, of course, but sounded like a hammered. So let's have a look. I'm not getting my hopes up, but put the spray on. I don't want to rub it. Yes, that is looking like a hammered coin. And that is, yes, what a beauty. Long cross. Obviously I can't ID it out live in the field, but that is probably around 1400s. Stand up a minute. There's a king's head on there, but I don't think you can see it as clearly. And then the pellets in the quarters. And it's going to have a legend around the outside to ID the mint and perhaps the monia. So there you go. There's a bit of light so you can see the face. Because it's bent, it's hard to get it in the right light, but yeah, you can see the king's crown and face there and hair. There you go. I've managed the older stuff. Talk that straight up. Let's carry on. Just got a 15 tone, 15 signal on the VDI, and it was a sort of a lower medium tone. It looks like not far for it, about 2-3 meters from the hammered. I've got another little disc shape here. I think that might be a jeton of some kind. Let's have a look together. Definitely got a legend around the outside. Looks rather interesting. Let me just zoom in for you. I think it's going to need a bit of a soak because it's got a bit of crustation on there. Looks like a jeton to me, but through the camera lens it's hard to say, but looks like it, doesn't it? So nice little find. Carry on. Yeah, there's something going on here, ladies and gents. Just got a 51 in between the hammered and the jeton, and it looks like something interesting again. Got a star-shaped pendant of some kind. I'm not going to do that through the camera lens. I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to come back on the screen because it's got some gold sort of gilding on it, which I don't want to sort of lose by being too rough with it. So come back to you, ladies and gents. Just give it a quick clean up. It looks like this. It's got some detail in, so it goes every other hole. It goes through all the way through, and then there's some detail in the ones that don't go through. So don't know what it is, but it's probably in line. I'm hoping it's in line with the two coins I found, so the hammered and the jeton. So again, I think 1400s roughly. I'm going to search this area now. Well, I was going to anyway. I was doing it anyway, but 3 holes within 3 meters of each other these were. So let's crack on, find something else. Ladies and gents, just flipped out another coin. It's just down there. If it focuses. Come on, focus. It's not focusing. Pick it up. Still not focusing. There you go, that's better. That's sort of Victoria. Halfpenny. No, it's George V, I think. No, Edward the 7th. So that'll be 19 something. 19. See if I can read it. Bear with me. 1902. 1902, Edward 7th. I think a 7th. Edward 6th. Edward the 6th. There you go. Another coin. Yeah, ladies and gents, just found this. Never had one like this before, so let me know in the comments what you think it is. It's riveted on the back. Yeah, it's probably Georgian. Not going to be mega old, I don't think, but It's a mystery item. Ladies and gents, this looks like a fragment of something, either a brooch or a buckle. It's got like little knobs on the top, like, so thinking that might be a brooch or a buckle, but let me know what you think. Quite crude. Double checked it, it's not barbed wire. There could be something, let me know. Ladies and gents, I think this might be part of a Roman fibula brooch. I think. It's only a small fragment, but it certainly looks that way, but could be wrong. Let me know what you think, but I'm going to say it's a Roman fib. Ladies and gents, getting towards the end of the day. I think I might add a military cap badge of some kind. Let's have a look at this together. It's like a police badge. I think it's probably military, so I doubt it was from the police. I doubt it's from the police. All idea. It's probably up on the screen now. It's in good condition. Missing this pin. But yeah, starting to get a bit dark, so I will detect back to the car and see if I can find anything else. It's a bit of a shame, ladies and gents. Near the end of the day, I found this medieval loom weight, so I can't really search this area very much before I have to go, but promising sign for next time. It's either Roman or medieval, so hold all the way through it, end to end. So yep, there you go. Lovely little find. This looks quite old, ladies and gents, not far from that loom weight. It's got a little decorative pattern around the edge there, you can see, with a bit dot in the middle. It's either an old button or a stud. Now if it's as old as that loom weight, it's more likely to be a stud. But it's definitely got some decoration in there, so yeah, promising for this area for next time. I have started to come to the gear, ladies and gentlemen. Just got a spindle wall now. Haven't looked at it yet, it's just here. But yeah, it's a decorated one. Look, it's medieval. Oh, why does it have to be so late on in the day? Yeah, it's completely decorated on both sides. Get some of that mud off. You can see the decoration. On both sides. Beautiful, that is. Oh, I'm gonna have to give it another half an hour here, I think. See if I can find anything else medieval down this section. Let's carry on.